Welcome to another video on this channel. 5 things to remember when your life is falling apart. It's hard to talk about things. That's why sugarcoating exists. Pain, in fact, makes some of the world's greatest actors because they know which face to put on to hide it. As we go through life, we accumulate more difficulties along the way. It's impossible not to feel jaded at times, and we may often find ourselves on the verge of giving up, but not all hope has to be lost. Here are 5 things to remember when your life is falling apart. Number 1. Pain is temporary. I know it might not seem like it's right this second, but everything you are going through right now will pass. Even the heaviest rainstorm eventually you find calm. Whether you're going through a breakup, job loss, or the death of a loved one, things will eventually stabilize again. You may not always fully recover from traumatic events depending on the severity of them, and grieving is never a linear process. Some days you may plunge back into the familiar darkness and wonder when it will stop feeling heavy. But no matter how brief, subtle, or unpredictable, there will always be moments of light you will find in between. Sometimes pain doesn't listen to our pleas for instant gratification. Instead, it asks for patience. The heart is a strange place. Just as equally as it knows how to drown, it also knows how to endure. Number 2, realize that you have what it takes to turn things around. We don't get to choose where we come from, but we can still manage to do things to take us where we want to be. If you find yourself in a dead-end job or don't feel as passionate about what you are studying, know that the situation won't change unless you make one. Sometimes you may take more than a few tries until you feel satisfied. But people are often scared to make changes because they're afraid of disappointing themselves if things don't work out. I know, because I've been there. Maybe I'm still there. Admitting it isn't easy. We have become a world driven by results more than giving ourselves credit for the risks we do take to better our lives. Don't focus so much on what may fall further apart, but rather on what can fall into place. Number 3. Allow what you can control to just be. It's great to take responsibility for your own actions and to be proactive. This is how you can live an active, meaningful life when you strive for your goals and dreams. But it's important to recognize there is only so much we can have control over. Instead of analyzing the things we think we can prevent or taking extreme precaution to make sure something doesn't happen again, we should assess what degree of control is health. There will always be some things, no matter how carefully we plan, that happens unexpectedly, and the only thing we can do is wait it out. Number 4, you are not alone. When your problem feels unbearable, it's easy to become attached to them, focus only on your own pain. But if you take a good look around, you will come to realize that you are not alone. Someone else in the world is also still up at 3 a.m. because their thoughts are consuming them. Someone else, just like you, is trying hard to make it through another day without collapsing. People aren't robots. That's why we face all the confusion and hurt, but also the happiness and victories for times we never thought we will ever get through, but did. Number 5. It's okay to break, but when you are ready, starting over is always worth it. You have to be in the right mindset to start over. And if you're not there yet, it's okay. Continue breaking until there's nothing left to break. But when the break gets old, a switch will turn on inside of you, and you will want to get off the couch and face the world again. Things have a habit of coming around when we least expect it. These are the best coincidences that we have to run with when they show up. What do you think? What do you do to keep holding on? We would love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. And as usual, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.